Innovation is the cornerstone of success in America. In order to compete in the global marketplace, businesses and individuals are continuously striving to stay ahead of the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw. From emerging technologies and financial strategies to the latest healthcare developments, you would be surprised by the many factors coming into play. Welcome to Today in America. We all want to live a healthy life. This philosophy drives millions of healthcare professionals throughout America today. This is a story about the people working to keep a nation healthy. When a patient at Sonora Regional Medical Center, just out of Yosemite National Park, needs an emergency brain scan, a radiologist located hundreds of miles away is asked to interpret the results. This practice, known as teleradiology, is one of the leading advances in the provision of healthcare services in the 21st century. As radiology groups, hospitals, and emergency departments face increasing needs for supplemental coverage, teleradiology is emerging as a cost-effective solution since fees are only charged for the actual services used. Joint Commission accredited NexxRad Teleradiology Partners of Long Beach, California, has been providing teleradiology services to Sonora Regional Medical Center for over 3 years through its partnership with affiliates in imaging of Oakland, California.
With advances in technology, radiology has proven itself to be integral to clinical medicine. Teleradiology allows for access to remote locations, groups that need additional coverage, and groups that need subspecialty interpretation.
Thanks to the internet and advancements in imaging technology, teleradiology is expanding across the U.S., providing patients in remote, rural areas access to expert radiological diagnostic services.
Diagnostic imaging is a problem-solving medical specialty. Our primary role is as consultants for the patients and the physicians. We integrate the results of the diagnostic examinations we do with the clinical history, the story given to us by the patient to come up with a meaningful consultation for the patient and the referring physician to help solve the problems at hand.
NexxRad has 13 U.S. trained and board-certified radiologists that provide teleradiology services to 67 hospitals across the nation. The prescribed images of the patient are taken at the hospital, and a radiology technician pushes the images to NexxRad over the internet via secure, encrypted, HIPAA-compliant virtual private network connection. The radiology technologist then submits an order in NexxRad's requisitioning system. The requisition is the hospital's order for the study and notification the hospital is submitting images for radiological interpretation. It communicates the patient's clinical history, reason the patient presented in the ER, the type of study submitted, and the region of the body imaged.
Depending on the customer's requirements, our radiologist will provide either a preliminary or final report. We may also provide subspecialty reads. Once the radiologist has completed his interpretation, the results are faxed to the hospital. They're also available via our secure online website. Follow-up calls may also occur between our radiologist and the referring physician to consult on findings or discuss critical findings.
In addition to increasing accessibility for clinicians, teleradiology has also increased the efficiency of individual radiology groups. A radiologist can cover more than one facility. We now move X-rays as opposed to radiologists. This in turn decreases turnaround time. Results that normally take a week now take minutes to hours.
Teleradiology can improve patient care by decreasing the time it takes to get after-hour radiology reports. When we're able to get studies quicker after hours, we can decrease the time that patients stay in the emergency department.
With an increased need for diagnostic imaging services and an expected shortage of radiologists, the demand for teleradiology services is projected to grow. While many predict this will generate increased competition among teleradiology providers, officials at NexxRad say they're well positioned for such an environment.